We want to be known as how we are today. We're living, we're breathing, we still have our culture, we still have our language, and we want to be looked at as Americans as well. And I think for some reason the American dream is that they forget about the Native Americans. I am Everett Osceola, and I am Seminole.
The Seminole Tribe established a constitution as a way to hold the United States government accountable for the promises they made to the Native American tribes through treaties. Many treaties were made between the government and tribes across the country from about 1774 to the 1830s. In 1871, the United States passed the Indian Appropriation Act, a policy which ceased the practice of recognizing independent tribes as individual nations with whom the government could make treaties. The Dawes Act of 1887 further disenfranchised tribal members, attempting to strip tribes of reservation ownership and assimilate members as American citizens. In the 1950s, the government established another termination policy, which ended government recognition of sovereign tribes and relocated tribes once again. At this time, the Seminoles began to petition Washington, D.C. in order to establish their own constitution which would govern their tribe as a sovereign nation. In 1957, they were successful and have since been recognized as an independent nation in the eyes of the government. Following is the preamble to that Constitution. We, the members of the Seminole Tribe of Florida, in order to promote justice, ensure tranquility, encourage the general welfare, safeguard our interests, and secure the blessings of freedom and liberty for ourselves and for our posterity, do hereby form and organize a Seminole Tribal Council, and we do ordain and establish this Constitution and set of bylaws as the rules for its deliberation.
There are 3 Seminole tribes that are federally recognized in the United States: the Seminole Tribe of Oklahoma, Seminole Tribe of Florida, and the Miccosukee Tribe of Indians of Florida. This is the Seminole Tribe of Florida's flag, which consists of 4 stripes: white, black, red, and yellow, with each corresponding with the nationalities that make up the tribe as a whole. The flag signifies the Native Americans as red. The white and yellow stripes signify white and Asian invaders in their history, and the black stripes signify runaway slaves that the tribe has assimilated. The identity of the Seminole Tribe directly ties to their history on many levels: culturally, politically, and biologically. Throughout their history, the Seminoles have fought hard to maintain their lifestyle, culture, and language. They are the only tribe in the United States to have never signed a peace treaty with the U.S. government. That sense of independence and pride is an integral part of their culture.
Organizations like the Seminole Tribe of Florida are one of many whose purpose is to maintain the identity and culture of the Seminole Tribe. They aim to share the tribe's factual history and promote pride and fellowship. This organization provides everything from environmental resource management, housing, mental and behavioral health services. This agency and many like it help enhance social and economic well-being for the entire Seminole Tribe.
We want to be remembered as how we are now, that we're living people, that we're people that are living amongst you, not something that you see in a book, not something you see on TV. But, we're doing our thing and we're still here. And that's how we want to be remembered, is that we're still here. We're not some sort of an exhibit.